Falling apart, guys. Absolutely falling apart here. I can't keep the 464 running, but I've got it figured out. It is indeed 100% a fuel problem, which we suspected from day one to day 654. This has pretty much all metal lines that come up and go back and around and down and through and back and crossover lines. And some of the fittings were kind of junky, and so I think I'm going to do the best thing I can do here. I'm pulling all the fuel lines on this. It's aggravating. I'm tired of messing with it. Pulling all the fuel lines. Going to run new fuel lines all the way up to the fuel pump. I don't know if I'm going to do the crossover yet. Going over to the carburetor, or if I'm just going to do just from the fuel pump back. Woo, a pin. There's a line that comes over there. As you can see, I was able to use it and get some disking done, so that's always good. Where am I trying to put this here? So that's the update with that. Groundhogs have come in the barn, so I got to try to smoke them out. This I did a video on, and I don't know what to say. What was it, or what is it? I got this figured out. This is what I believe, based off the very little bit of limited information I could find, a late 40s Jackson Transplanter. He was actually a yodeler in the 30s. Said he just couldn't make any money at it. So he went back to his welding shop and started cranking out these bad boys. He did like 325 the first year, I think. That tank right there goes across here. You know, he did 300 and something the first year. And total like 10,000. Now, total. Now, I thought this was like you drop seeds or something in here. They said, this is the water. That is tripped by the tank. Sits there, you turn the valve on, it fills up. The front wheel trips it. You actually plant everything by hand. So I think I can use this. I need to modify the front end, which I hate doing, but I will. Need to modify the front end, and it sticks way too close up into the tractor. Like, I can't use the tank or anything. I mean, it is just tucked way up in there. But I think all I can do is get one of those triangle ends for them. You know, the 3-point hitch things. They're like 50 bucks. Throw it on this end, and that should give me enough clearance to clear the gears and be able to use this thing. Plus, the way it sits, the tires are right here, so you got no room for your legs. So definitely needs a little bit of modernizing, I guess. And that's about all that I'm going to do, is just extend it a little bit. Maybe add another board. Possibly raise the trays. I don't know. I haven't gotten that far. But this will work great for planting. I've got some more plans, and I'll show them when I get closer to doing it. I actually putting a drop in here to drop bulbs and stuff. So both of these transplanters, while I did get one for scrap and one for parts and try to make the best out of two, with that one being in such good shape, this bad boy will also be used. So that's kind of exciting. Well, that's what I got going on. Like I say, a whole lot of nothing. It's getting ready to be springtime. Trying to get stuff cleaned up and done and problems fixed. It's going good. It's beautiful. I wish the wind would stop. Anyways, you guys be good and be safe, and we'll catch you next time.